curtains. All right, finally Matt's in there. Matt, are you streaming? I need to know. Talk in the curtains. Discord. Okay, or talking. All right, finally Matt's in there. Matt, are you streaming? Minecraft chat. If you are getting drafted, you have to come down to the auditorium and sit down because we're not.
Yes.
Yeah, we're not waiting any longer.
True.
And sit down, please. Toronto, you got to sit down. Find a seat and sit in it. Okay. Okay, once I...
Keep that thing out of your mouth.
Alright, so staff, can you please line up right here for me?
You got it.
Line up right here, staff, and owners line up as well. You gotta line up. Alright, so staff, you guys will go out first and line up at the line up on my and sit down on my right or on my left, and then so the far seats from here are going to be where staff sits, and then owners will be sitting on the nearest seats. All right, the go ahead, go on out. Pastor, your staff. Pastor, your staff. You got to be on the other side.
Pastor, you're on the other side.
There you go. All right. I'm ready. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 2025-2026 RAHL draft. We have a lot of players to get to today, so I will keep it short and sweet. We were really expecting to end before this season even started, but instead we decided to have another season, and I think it's going to be a great season of hockey with some new management taking over the operations in the RAHL, but more info about that will be coming out as the off season progresses. But congratulations! I would like to say congratulations to the Bridgeport Islanders for their Calder Cup victory. Very, very, very well done. Next, I would like to thank all the staff from last year and some of the players from last year who are here sitting in the stands today. Very, 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 thank you very, very much for everything that you have done for the league. Without further ado, we will now move into our first round of draftees for the 2025-2026 campaign. We have a total of 10 teams this season. We will be drafting. Those 10 teams have already selected their first round draft picks, so we will go right into it as soon as possible. As the draft rules work, how they work a little bit. the teams after the first round will receive 2 minutes of will receive receive 2 minutes to make their pick for the 2025-2026 campaign. So it will be 2 minutes, and then they will have 2 minutes to make their decision, and then we will read it off. Make sure, owners, if you guys are in this game with us, or if you are in here with us, make sure that you DM me your pick for how long before that 2 minutes is up to decide your player. Here is the draft lottery for anyone who was wondering. The Providence Bruins will get the first draft, pick in the 2025-2026 year. So, without further ado, let's get into it. The Providence Bruins would like to select Angus Went Bar Down for their 2025-2026 first round draft pick. Now, I know he's not in the game. Angus, we will get you a jersey and get a picture with you after the draft here today. Second pick goes to the Belleville Senators. The Belleville Senators would like to select 1K Snow to their 2025-2026 roster. He will be joining the Belleville Senators at the beginning of the regular season. He will be invited. Everybody who will be drafted today will be invited to the roster, or may even be invited to the team server during the draft. So that's that. The third team that will be selecting from the RAHL 2025 draft are the Toronto Marlies. They will select SNLCF 2005 for their campaign this season. Next up, hold on, sorry. Next up will be the Hershey Bears. The Hershey Bears have selected Toronto 989 to become a Hershey Bear for the 2025-26 year. Toronto, please rise, and I will TP you down here and give you a jersey. We will get a picture, and then we will move on here. All right. Stand next to me on the other side, please. Folks, please remain seated, by the way, during the draft. Please find a seat and sit down, so don't be in the front row, please. All right, hold on. Let me get a good... All right, Toronto, you may sit back down. There you go. And I will be announcing the players. Next up is Wilkes-Barre Scranton. Wilkes-Barre Scranton has one Calder Cup under their belt. This right here is head coach Bucks Ronaldo. He has taken the helm for another season in the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins
And don't forget the hometown hero for the Calder Cup.
season. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins would like to select Patrioni Zamboni, who is not with us here today, but he is now a Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguin. All right, Bucks, you may sit back down. Next up is, I have a feeling that I know who it is, but I want to make sure. The next team will be the Syracuse Crunch. This is 1K Rhino. He is the owner of the Syracuse Crunch this season. Also a Calder Cup champion with the Syracuse Crunch this season as well.
That's Bridgeport, not Syracuse.
And he was a Calder Cup champion with Bridgeport. Yes, he's the owner of Syracuse. He is the owner of Syracuse. He was a Calder Cup champion with Bridgeport. My apologies. The Syracuse Crunch would like to select Zach the Cool Man to become a Syracuse Crunch as they're in the 2025-2026 campaign. He is not with us as well, but he will be. He will get his. He is also a former Bridgeport Islander. Now, moving on. The next team in the first round is the Hartford Wolfpack. The owner is not with us here today, but the Hartford Wolfpack would like to select YVL Crimson to join the Hartford Wolfpack for the 2025-2026 campaign. So Crimson, let me TP you up here. Right, let me move over here a little bit more. Stand on the, yep. Give me 1 second. Let's get a picture. Bam, there we go. All right, and I forgot to send these. I'm sending these in media. There we go. All right. Thank you, Crimson. Welcome to the Hartford Wolfpack. Next is the Laval Rocket. The Laval Rocket, the runners-up to the Calder Cup last year. Their owner, again, is not here, but the Laval Rocket have selected Luisito 410 to join their Laval Rocket this season. So I don't know if he is in here. I don't think he is. No, he is not. But anyway, all right. The Utica Comets are next up. Lily92, right here, right next to me, the owner of the Utica, the new owner of the Utica Comets. They would like to select William Chad as their first round draft pick for the 2025. Fred, please sit down. As for the 2025 2026 season. Lily, please stay standing. All right, William, you stand next to me, and then Lily on the other side. I will give you your jersey, and you will be on your way. All right. All right, hold on. No, William, don't leave yet. Okay, well, I didn't even get a picture of it, but Matt has it on stream. All right, thank you. All right, and our final team in the 2025-2026 first round, in their making their first round draft pick, is the Bridgeport Islanders. No, you sit back down. Thank you. The Bridgeport Islanders would like to select. Give me 1 second. The Bridgeport Islanders would like to select Drizzy 93 to join their team this season. So I will move Drizzy up here, and we will get a picture. All right. Let me give you your jersey. Wait. All right, let me get a picture. Once I get All right. And with that, that concludes the first round. Moving on to the second round, we will now start with the Syracuse Crunch. Owners, please go backstage for me. So Lily 92 and Rhino, please head backstage for me. Thank you very much. And now we will begin. Syracuse, you have 2 minutes to DM me. Starting, hold on. Starting now. Please DM me your decision once you have made it, Rhino. The pick is in. Rhino, please come out. Everybody in the auditorium, please remain seated. Please find a seat, remain seated. All right. The Syracuse Crunch would like to select Noah Ninja 1012 to play for the 2025-2026 campaign. Now, he is not with us here today, but we will get him a jersey and get him in. Alrighty. Next pick. Now we will kind of fly through these because most of the owners are not here, were unable to be with us. The Bridgeport Islanders. Bridgeport Islanders have 2 minutes. Timer starts now. Noah Ninja already got picked. The pick is in. The Bridgeport Islanders would like to select I'm Lando for their 2024-2025 campaign. And he is not. He is not in here, right? Yeah, no, he is not in here. But still applies. Okay. Yiva, do you mind writing down, by the way? Do you mind writing down who is being drafted where? I have the first round, but for the second round and stuff like that. Because I have to. Okay. So Noah Ninja. No, just like on a notes app or something, and then send it to me. Like just like separate it in teams. So Noah Ninja was first. He got picked. Actually, you know what? No, I can do this. Never mind. I don't need you. I don't need you to do it. All right, moving on to our next team. It will be the Providence Bruins. Providence Bruins have already selected, I believe. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Yes, the Providence Bruins have already selected. They will be selecting 803 EDF for the 2025-2026 campaign. He will be added to the roster, which he is not here as well, but he will be added to the roster. All right, give me just a second. I'm going to fix some of these lists here for us. The Toronto Marlies would like to select Blake Anderson 2023, or 23, my apologies, for the 2025-2026 campaign. I believe... Yeah, he is not in here. But he will be eventually. Next up, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins. Now, Bucks, since you are the representative, if you are still in the game, you can come on out.
I got my pick. It's gonna be shocking.
All right, please. All right, you have 2 minutes.
I already
Please.
did.
All right. Well, DM it to me, please.
You ready, Quebec?
DM it to me, please. DM it to me, please.
It's gonna be pissed.
The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins have selected Aussie 07 to join their 2025-2026 roster. I will bring him up. Up. All right, please stand in the middle of me and Bucks. I will give you a... All right, let me get it. Hold on, Bucks, please face forward real quick. All right, thank you very much. I'm going to move you back to the
Go back. I
stands.
I was afraid it's because I found a pick because she called me up.
Okay. Luisito, yes, you got drafted. You were late. You got drafted. You were by the Laval Rocket. All right. So I will add to my list. All right. The Syracuse Crunch are back up. Come on out, Rhino. All right. The Syracuse Crunch are next up on the draft. Syracuse, you have 2 minutes. Actually, you have a yes, you have 2 minutes. So go backstage, please. Your time starts now. The pick is in. The Syracuse Crunch would like to sign Weighted Severino to the 2024-2025 or 2025-2026 campaign. I believe he is. I don't think he is here. But we will still sign him, obviously. So thank you for that. Next up are the Laval Rocket in the second round. The Laval Rocket would like to select Cade 158 to a contract for the 2025-2026 campaign. I don't know if he is in the voice chat or if he is not in voice chat. If he is in the game, I don't believe he is. Next up are the Hershey Bears. So give me 1 second. The Hershey Bears would like to select Kill Aiken 12 to a 2025-2026 campaign or 2025-2026 contract. So he will be added to the list here. Boom. All right, next up, the Hartford Wolfpack. The Hartford Wolfpack would like to select Aiken Starfish 597 to the 2025-2026 campaign. And finally, the Belleville Senators, and the final pick in the 2025 Sorry. My apologies. All right, where was I anyway? The Belleville Senators would like to select Awuto Anto 98. I don't know how to pronounce that. So, but yes, he will be joining the Belleville Senators this season. I believe I don't think he's in the game. Yeah, he's not. All right. We will take a 1 minute break, and we will be back in just a second.
Who's up? Who's up?
I will announce that soon.
Go back. Who's up right now?
We're under intermission.
Oh. No, who's up after that? Just making sure.
It'll be Hartford.
Oh, okay.
Osviješ svoje si
Righty. Let's get back to things here. All right, welcome back to the third round of the 2025-2026 draft. This should be the final round in the draft, so please bear with us here. Just as a little bit of info, owners, if you have draft picks in the fourth round, that will become the first round in the secondary draft. That the secondary draft will be on Sunday. That secondary draft is still open, so if you are not one of the 30 people that is ranked draft ready in the Discord, you guys will be be drafted after in a couple days at our secondary draft, which our secondary draft will be a lot shorter and will probably just be in the voice chat. So, the first team up is the Hartford Wolfpack. The Hartford Wolfpack have 1 minute and 30 seconds to make their pick. The pick is in. The Hartford Wolfpack will be selecting Devils Fan 115 to the 2025 campaign. Now, if I can...
Go back. The fans are getting on.
And you will be banned if you continue to get over the invisible barrier. There's a reason. There's a reason why the invisible barrier is there. As far as I know, he is Devils fan is not here. All right, let me... That. All right. Now that that interruption is out of the way. Next up is the Syracuse Crunch. Once again.
Hey guys, go back.
Syracuse, you have...
Syracuse,
So the Syracuse Crunch are next. Syracuse, you guys have 1 minute and 30 seconds to make your pick.
It might be for interrupting the circle back.
No problem.
I was just telling the press to say.
Yeah, I know.
Come back, give me admin just in case. If
No,
I can kick the
no.
admin.
I got it.
Alrighty.
Alrighty, the pick is in. And also coaches, by the way, coaches will be selected later this.
Go back, I think we have an explorer.
Yep.
A pick.
All right. Now that that's out of the way, the Syracuse Crunch would like to select not Stephen Alt or Steven for the 2025-2026 season.
Who is not here tonight?
He can he who is not here, he has to even though he's joining, I have the game server locked because now we have exploiters trying to join the game. Figures because there's a lot of BMHL people here. All right. So not Stephen Alt. He will be joining the Syracuse Crunch. Now on to the Utica Comets. Once again, haven't seen them in a while. So welcome back, Lily92, the owner of the Utica Comets. Utica, you are on the clock. You have 90 seconds to make your selection.
90 seconds.
Please DM it to me, Lily.
And 90 seconds is 1 hour. It's one.
Yes, Bucks. Yes, Bucks. Yes. Twenty seconds. Utica, do you have your pick? He has been drafted already. Hold on. Okay. The Utica Comets select DJ Got Wheels
God.
for their 2025-2026 campaign.
You're stealing Utica. I was about to pick him.
So TP. All right, we will get a picture with you. Buck, step out of the way.
Oh, my bad.
All righty, thank you very much. All righty, so Utica comments. Boom. All right, now the Laval Rocket. As we move through our draft here, we are getting to the final stages. The Laval Rocket would like to select Luke Skywalker N8 to a 2025-2026 contract. Now, I don't think he is in the game, but we will get him signed and everything like that. The Bridgeport Islanders are up next. Bridgeport, you are on the clock. All right, Bridgeport has made their selection. Bridgeport will be signing Freddy 2 or F3RDY2 to a 2025-2026 contract. He has left the game, but he will be joining the Bridgeport Islanders. Next up is the Toronto Marlies. And the Toronto Marlies give me 1 second. The Toronto Marlies would like to select Joel the Joker 22434. Now, is he in the game? No, it doesn't look like it. But Joel the Joker will be signed. The Syracuse Crunch. Syracuse, you guys have another minute and 30 seconds. just as a reminder to people that still want to be drafted, you must take the sign up to sign up for the next draft. The next draft will be at the end of the week, and we will draft the rest of the players that were not able to sign up before today's draft. So we will be having those players, and we'll be having those players pick.
Yep. And by the way, Quebec, the timer went off.
Yep, I know. So the Syracuse Crunch have forfeited their pick to add it to the secondary, so we will be doing that. Second of doing that for our secondary draft, they will be drafting 11th in our first round of the secondary draft. All right. We now move on to our final two draft picks. These two players are the final two of the 2025-2026 entry draft before we move into our secondaries. Our secondaries, once again, will be at the end of the week, and the sign up to be drafted is still open. The Hershey Bears. The Hershey Bears would like to select Hockey Riz 19 to a Roblox American Hockey League contract. He will be added to the list. And finally, the Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins can do one of two things. They can either
Not this time, Quebec. Not this time.
They can either forfeit their draft pick and move it to a secondary draft pick, or they can or they could draft the final player in the 2025-2026 campaign. Please, Wilkes-Barre, please DM me your response. You have 1 minute and 30 seconds.
Quebec, I got it.
Please DM me your response. He is in the secondary draft.
No. Fuck it.
Please do not talk. Only. All right. Thank you very much. The Wilkes-Barre Scranton Penguins would like to select Super Rusty 2011 to a 2025-2026 contract. And with that, that rounds out our 2025-2026
first round
Roblox American Hockey League draft. I need all the staff to please report, staff and coaches and owners to please come out onto stage, please. We thank you for attending here at the RAHL 2025-2026 draft. The secondary draft of all the people who, and there's a lot of them, that wanted to sign up and be drafted today, but signed up after the cutoff, which was the draft today, yesterday, will be drafted in the 2025-2026 secondary draft. That will be voice chat only. But thank you for tuning in here tonight. And from all of us at the RAHL, we look forward to a fantastic 2025-2026 campaign. Thank you very much, everybody, and have a wonderful weekend. And have a wonderful week, and we'll see you at the end of the week for our secondary draft. Goodbye now.
Go back, don't forget we have to discuss the schedule.